What's up everyone, it's Crispy here and welcome back to part 24 of my Legend of Dragoon 100% Platinum Trophy playthrough. Now, first and foremost, if you notice any difference in stats, level, or addition level, it's because this is my third time fighting Grand Jewel. The first time was on screen with you guys. I quit, as soon as we beat him. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll just turn my PlayStation off. Well, not turn it off, put it in rest mode. It'll be right here when I come back. Well, a couple days later, I said, I'm gonna play the PlayStation upstairs. Unplugged it, put it upstairs, and as soon as I plugged it in, I was like, oh my God, there's no way I just did that. Lost all my progress. So I had to go back, grind, fight Grand Jewel again, and then guess what, guys? To move my PlayStation back downstairs to record these videos, I unplugged it again. As soon as I unplugged it, I said, dude, there is no way. I just unplugged it for a second time. So, I just beat Grand Jewel for the third time. I'm basically a Grand Jewel specialist at this point. And yeah, so my additions are all different types of levels, and you'll notice stats are a lot different than it was in the previous video. So I do apologize for that, but at least I managed to get back to where I had to be, right? Oh, and one more thing. I noticed that when I'm doing Madness Hero, if I have my headset off, I do it perfectly. The sound cues are what actually mess me up. And I think that's because the sound cues are off. They're not perfectly timed, and that's where I kind of messed up. I've been gravitating towards using the sound cues a lot, and I forgot that that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just worry about the box. Watch this, I'm going to... After this is Demon's Dance, or Final Edition. After this, I'm gonna take my headset off, and I bet you I'll pop my Madness Hero first try. Watch. Headset coming off. Can't hear anything. Of course it's Maru. All I can hear is my echo through the room, so apologies for that. Madness Hero time. Let's go. See? Headset off. It's because of the sound cues. I'm relying way too much on the sound cues rather than focusing on the actual box for the times, for the QTE attacks. So there might be a good portion of this where I don't even have my headset on. Healing potion, that's worthless. I will honestly just use that right now. And then buy healing fog, because I used one healing breeze and one healing fog in the boss fight. I honestly had a much easier time in the last two attempts on Grand Jewel because I didn't Dragoon anybody except Maru. I had speed up and power up on her. I used her magic, did about 672 damage twice in a row because she got 2 turns. He used Dragon Block Staff, lowered my Dragoon's power. Maru instantly got another turn, used her regular attack and got out of Dragoon, and we were safe. And she just nuked. So it was so much easier this time around. Don't ever special and go Dragoon with everybody, you'll just get nuked. I don't know why I did that, I never do that. Okay. The Divine Dragon is going ham, sorry, I was talking through all that. Transport me to Deningrad, nah! Yar! Oh, it's Maru's parents. Oh no, he didn't have enough power. Not yet! I like to think that the Winglies talk like that, like a British person. I kind of just made that up. Go on, dog. Cutscene time, baby. So yeah, the Divine Dragon absolutely murks the Crystal Palace. Shauna and everyone was in there and it just got Divine Dragon cannoned. Is this Endingrad? Yeah, barely. I'm all hopped up on coffee too, so I'm energized. UFC 316 is tonight. I'm recording this on Saturday. Oh, by the way, there's 4 Stardust. There's one right here. 1, 2. Let's go right here. Talk to these guys. Item shop. We're gonna get some healing breezes. We need healing breezes. Bum bum bum. 1, 2, 3. What do I have that I can sell? Spectral Flash will keep, just because it's super strong, and we're gonna use that on the Divine Dragon in the next fight. We don't need any of these. We can sell these. Boom. If we have any healing stuff, let's get this. Okay. I prefer to have healing breezes more than anything else. There's another. Okay, there's 2 more. I'm trying to think offhand where they are. The next one is in the inn over here on the right-hand side. Go in here, go up the stairs in the back, and there will be a Stardust. Get out of my way. Okay, never mind. So I'll go around. Right here, Stardust. And none of the Stardust is here prior to the Divine Dragon attack. That's why you didn't see me get any in the other episodes. They all appear at this point in the game. The final Stardust in this area, which will be 44, I believe, is inside the Crystal Palace. Let's make sure we have 43 right now. Well, we're gonna have 44. Yeah, we have 43. Okay. This is 44 in here. Yeah, I'm slow on the thumbnails for the videos. I'm sorry. The videos have literally just been released with nothing on them. It's all good though. I got you guys. I'm gonna do all the thumbnails in like one mass generation. Miss Crispy, she does the thumbnails. Kills them. Shout out Miss Crispy. Dang, she really bitch slapped homie right there. I'm so far behind her because I was out searching for Stardust. So yeah, going forward, I'm probably gonna play this episode with my headset off. I'll take it off in a little bit, and that's because I want to focus on maxing out Madness Hero. I'm so sick of that damn edition, and it really hurts my soul for you guys to see me mess up on it because I hate messing up on editions. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that, and I don't want you guys to see it at all. That's just my kind of perfectionist aspect. I know it probably doesn't really matter in hindsight, but I want to be able to get my last 2 editions with Dart ASAP. So let's go over here. Right there, 44. Go into the throne room, see what's going on in here. Now, I know you guys during that cutscene with the Divine Dragon saw that orange yellowish thing fall, break, and then shoot up to the moon. That was the Signet Sphere that we saw previously. That will be explained soon. I want to say I missed Stardust somewhere. I should have 45 by now, because I did go to Neat and get that one, and Neat would have been the 45th. Interesting. Okay, they all live, blah, blah, blah. Still drinking some coffee, you know, chilling, killing. And she just uses her secret super special magic power shield to just absolutely murk a Divine Dragon Cannon Blast. Don't worry, we're about to go piece up the Divine Dragon. We're about to literally go murk him. And there's a very, very, very good helm in there in the Divine Dragon place for Maru and or Rose. Usually you would use it on Maru because it would up her HP, but I have the Legends cask on her, so we literally need nothing. The Divine Dragon is my favorite dragon in this game. So dope. Michael is pretty cool too. If you know who Michael is, that's Rose's dragon. We'll see him in Disc 4, very, very late in Disc 4. And it's a really good fight to actually farm additions on. If you're not attacking the heart, you can literally attack him infinitely and you'll do 0 damage. So it's extremely good to farm additions on if you want. Sorry for any spoilers for the individuals playing along that aren't there yet. I'm just so used to talking about all aspects of this game that I do forget. There are some people that have told me they're playing along for the very first time. Sorry, the game's just so old, I forget that there are some people that don't know the storyline or things that happen. But I'm also just prepping you guys for the future, so I think future proofing is also a thing that is extremely helpful in walkthroughs and playthroughs. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I know where the last one is. We are missing one. There's 5 stardust here. It's in the throne room. I knew I was forgetting one. I would have really loved to use Kongo, just because I haven't used him in so long. But he's not really good unless you put like a Legends cask on him, because his magic defense is so bad. So you're gonna be struggling through the Linus fight. Linus usually absolutely murks him, especially since you've just acquired him. He's brand new to the party. You don't have him built up with anything useful yet. Now he is a damage, just absolute. You saw him duck through the doorway. He's an absolute. He wreaks havoc with DPS. But when you first get him, he's a little hard to get spun up. Especially at that point in the game, since Linus is such a huge difficulty spike. Bum, 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 bum. We're kind of locked in right now. Maru has her Legends cask. She has her Dragoon. We have more than her first edition. We're cooking, actually. So what you're going to want to do, go all the way back to the throne room to get the 45th or 46th. I can't remember. Let me see where we're at. I'm pretty sure 45. Yeah, 45. Now, if you choose to get Neats later on, this will be the 44th. Neats will be the 45th. It just depends on what you want to do. I like to get it early so I don't have to backtrack. See over here. Yep. Boom. 45, baby. Now we can leave. Go all the way out. And there will be the, at the entrance, the lady who's looking for all the stardust. Give her all the stardust you've got, and she'll give you some pretty cool items. I honestly don't remember which ones they are, but she does give you really good items throughout the game. And honestly, we only have like 5 more stardust, I think. I think it's 50 or 60 we need to collect. We're almost done. That's so dope. I can't wait. Ta-dun, ta-dun, ta-dun. Yeah, see her right there? Alright, let's talk to her. Let me answer a text message really quick. Okay. Give her your stardust. Give it all to her. Now, when I played this originally as a kid, I thought if you gave her the stardust, get 18, that's a lot. That it would take it out of your inventory, but it doesn't. You still have 45. Give me 1 second, just answering some text messages. Sorry. They're pretty important. Four God Sash, Rainbow Earrings. Let's see what these are. I cannot remember what they do. Alright. Dun 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 dun. War God Sash raises SP by 50%. That's dope. And there was something else. Rainbow Earring. Avoid all abnormal status. That's dope. Okay, cool. Let's go to the inn and heal so we can get everybody at max health. Why not start? Start off with full health, you know? We don't really need money that much anymore, so 50G don't matter. You know, we strapped up, we got all the gold. Might as well save it, since I obviously suck at doing that. And I love this soundtrack. 20 hours in, yeah. I kind of let it sit while I walked around the house earlier and did some stuff. So yeah, we're at 27, 10, 76. She's almost done with hammer spin. That's perfect. This episode might be a little short. I'll probably end it as soon as we get to the Mountain of Mortal Dragon so that that can be its own area. I don't want to have it be like a 40-50 minute video. Also, you can fight Kamui if you didn't do so already for a bunch of optional EXP. I like to do it before so that I can have more, so I can have an easier time fighting Grand Jewel and the Virage in Cadessa. Dun, 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 dun. Now, if you haven't fought Kamui, don't forget, right up in there. I'm thinking about letting Maru get all of these additions so that we can just get her to 80, like, straight off the bat. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's give her a speed up, have everyone block, and then just have her attack. I'm gonna take my headset off so that I can actually hit Dart's additions later on when I actually do him. Boop. I haven't used the circle button for this edition ever. I don't think there's a counter for the enemies, I'm gonna be honest. Perfect. She's not gonna get the status ailment. This is 2, she needed 4, so this is absolutely perfect. We'll just keep having the other guys block and then power up. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I'll attack you next. I almost messed up right there. I did it a little too early, I feel. Plus, letting her get all of this SP will help to level up her Dragoon level. If you don't know, Dragoon level is tied to the amount of SP you've accumulated. That's why you can cheese it with spirit potions. If you have a ton of spirit potions, you can get 100 SP off the jump and just keep using them to recover. It doesn't matter if you have max amount in the actual battle. It's just a total accumulated throughout the game. There's no way to check that. It's just an inherent total value. And yeah, spirit potion cheese is a real thing. I want to say that was 4. Of course. I'm gonna have her block next turn to get her health back up because she's pretty low. And Mountain of Mortal... What the hell? Mountain of Mortal Dragon is no joke. Enemies there are pretty annoying. But Maru should do pretty well since she's ice and they're all fire. Or it's the other way around. Fire's gonna destroy her. I can't remember. We'll see once she attacks. Yeah, caught me. Whooped my ass right there. Son of a bitch. Normally, I never mess on additions, but you guys have watched me in the last 2 episodes absolutely fail. It's hard. It's hard. I never fail on additions. I'm just choking. Okay, well, she's done with that. I need to unlock her other one. Additions are tied to level though, so I don't remember what level, probably 26. But at least it's powered up and she can get stronger. Deal some more damage, that's all that matters. Mind Purifier, don't need that. We can probably discard it once we get to the... to Mountain of Mortal Dragon and need some space for items, because we only have space for 2 items. And once we get more repeat items, we're not gonna have any more space. It's gonna be rough. Alright, let's just have her block. She got 2 turns in a row, that's dope. Damn, her speed is crazy. We already knew that though. Not I, said the fly. Not gonna trick me. I almost messed up on that last one, though. Now let's see if I can hit Madness Hero again. Because I have my headset off. Yep. It's the sound cues. The sound cues mess me up. I literally don't have my headset on. So don't worry about the sound cues when you're, or the audio when you're doing Madness Hero, because it's not synced up. It will mess you up. That's what I was doing, like when you would grunt. That's how I would kind of time mine. Okay, well, I'll end part 24 right here. It'll be like 25, 26 minute video, and I'll start 25 immediately. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!